But the thing is this also that I'm concerned about is the cost that we incur in paying an attorney coming all the way from Santa Fe. The minute he leaves his office and we start paying him, the clock starts ticking. He comes in and is there for the co-op when we're having our annual meeting, when we're having elections. Well, what's his purpose of being there? These are monies that are expended, I'd say, ridiculously. We get paid, for example, the board members, we're getting paid $150 to go on radio and advertise how good and great it is and what their problems were, etc. Well, I mean, they're there to serve the community, to serve us.
So I hope that you do look at this and realize that we're really depending on you to be fair. If the REA or if the Kit Carson board, or if we need a rate increase, by all means, we need it. But balance everything that Kit Carson Electric is involved with and make sure that we are not supplementing the electrical service with the other services that they're providing the community. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
That is still making more money than the employees. They make more money than the employees just by attending meetings. And then all this travel. And that's on the record. It's there. But we found that they were making up to $106,000 a year per trustee. They were taking their spouses, they were taking the family members and other friends. When they go to Vegas, they would actually rent 3 cars for that family. So, thank you, Sanjay. That's bringing that up again. And I was in that advisory committee, so I did experience that. I did see that. And we did talk to some of the trustees, and they literally had to bring this information to us to show that what they were using, how much money they used and abused.
I also thought when you joined a cooperative that your rates were going to be lower than if you patronized a for-profit. Like Kit Carson Propane should be less than Pendleton Propane, because Pendleton technically is a for-profit. I just changed from Kit Carson last fall, and I saved myself 30 cents a gallon. Kit Carson Propane charges at least 30 cents a gallon more than the for-profit companies. Then I have my DSL with Quest. I pay $25 a month. That's not the introductory rate. The introductory rate is $14.95. If you go to Kit Carson and get DSL, they charge $25 a month as well, but they also add on $28 to Quest. Now, Quest only charges the regular customer $25, but if you get your DSL through Kit Carson Telecom, you're going to pay $53, whereas you can go to Quest and get it for $25. It's just simply mind-boggling the way that the finances are held at Kit Carson.
When we went before the PRC and we have submitted over 300 protests, you know what Mr. Reyes did? He rejected over 90% of them because of technicalities and the word usage. Small things. Good thing Mr. Marks, Jason Marks was there, and he saw through Mr. Reyes. And I believe you did too. And that management style is what we are also questioning. Now that this petition is out to recall the trustees themselves are beating the bushes hearts and trying to convince people to take their names off of the petition. And the more they do that, in fact, there have been some business people that have been intimidated by some of the trustees, and we have one here present today. I don't know if he wants to talk or not. But the management style, you know, Mr. Reyes is running that Kit Carson board as if it was a dictatorship. And I think you saw part of that in that last meeting in Santa Fe, and you saw how many people, it was a cold day, it was a winter day, and a lot of people went. You remember that. There were 2 rooms that got filled with people. The community has had it, Mr. Block. They have had it with the style failed initiatives all on our back. And when the members, the people that own the company, rise up, look at what happens. Look at what happened to those 300 protests that went there. Mr. Reyes had rejected almost all of them. And it appears to me that, he calls it a membership-owned co-op. That's not the way it has been managed. You already saw a taste of it. So Mr. Reyes goes back to in front of the PRC. How could you not remember what he has done to this community? He has rejected the people that own the company.
And I am an employee of the cooperative, and I'm also a member of the cooperative. And as a member, I have to say that I am for the rate increase. As an employee of Mr. Reyes's, I have worked for Mr. Reyes for almost 17 years, and I would have to disagree when I hear people say that Luis has been less than fair. Anytime there has been a situation, and I know that I've worked with many of your bills in situations where there have been either a mistake or something, or what there was perceived to be a mistake, and if there was something warranted where there was an adjustment or something that could be justified, those things were taken care of.
A couple of months ago, my electric bill was $20 more than normal. I checked it out, and I was told that the cost of the power was more that month. Okay, I feel that a well-run company is able to moderate their charges over a year or whatever. But, I was thinking, if I pay $20 and someone else pays $20 or $15 or $10 or whatever, what about that money? And where is it going? It seems a little unreal. And I'll repeat what Mr. Sanchez says. This is not personal. You guys who work hard, I know it. And, it's your leadership. And this is just something that we just have to find out about.